All right, we're in this bitch. We are in this bitch, and we are going to do well today. It's going to be amazing. Oh, I'm so excited for today's stream, dude. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Why exactly when I'm shit. First, hello there, Darth Plexiglass. You are first. Oh my goodness, you stayed up late. It's late for you, isn't it? Why exactly when I'm... What's up, motherfuckers? How's it going? It's my birthday today. Holy shit, Flaming Gamer. All right. Flaming Gamer, let me sing you the happy birthday song, okay? This is the birthday song. My mom sang this birthday song to me when I was a kid every single year of my life, and now I'm gonna sing it to you, okay? Here it goes. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Not our birthday. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'll be here all week. I hope you enjoyed that, man. That's for you. Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. I got you, man. I hope you're having a great birthday today, Flaming Gamer. What's going on, dude? Calm down, Pavarotti Jr. Yeah, professional singer, by the way. Are you sure that's not a Codename Kids Next Door bit? It is a Codename Kids Next Door bit. I'm glad you knew that, just keeping it classy. Gamers, I have great news. I uploaded a short today, and it's so far the best performing short I've ever had. I'm not gonna lie, though. My shorts editor fucking cooked by picking this clip of all things. She absolutely cooked with this shit. I gotta show you. Hold on. I gotta show you guys this shit. Shiro, what's going on? Captain Gallant, Deathdrome, Penad. Hello, everyone. All right, gamers. I gotta show you guys the clip that I made today, or that I posted today. I didn't make this. So, take a look at this, gamers. This is this clip is called "I Will, I Will Have Many Children for Games." Zem Content Empire is just a child for each Ratchet game, speedrunning them for records. Wait, you guys can't hear this, can you? No. Yes. God damn it, I hate when it does this now. It's fine. You guys can watch it. I'll just post it. You guys can watch it. It takes 30 seconds. I'm not doing this. You can hear? Oh my goodness. Zem okay. Content Empire is just a child for each Ratchet game, speedrunning them for records. No. Yes, actually. But for a different reason than you think. The Zem Content Empire is me having a bunch of kids, raising each of them on a different Ratchet and Clank game, getting them all to become speedrun world record holders in each respective game they play, and then beating all of them at every game. It's always been big dog time. And that's, listen, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember saying this. But I'm giving that shit a like. My editor did a fucking amazing job with that. It's big, dude. I was fucking crazy for saying big dog time. How is your beard so perfect that my beard is patchy and gross, so I shave it down? My beard does have patches in them. It's just it's not easy to see on the camera. All self views, by the way, so true, man. But you can't prove that. You can't prove that. I clipped that and called you Yujiro Hanma in the clip title. Oh my god. That's so funny because I just commented, somebody replied saying that like I was the most fucked up dad. Like I was more fucked up than Shinji's dad. And I responded to them saying I'm the Yujiro Hanma of speedrunning. Genuine question, do you want a PC port of the Ratchet and Clank trilogy? To be completely honest with you, Carlo, I can't be asked either way. If there was a PC port, I'd be like, woo, cool, free content. But I don't care. I'm going to be real. I don't care. I love these games. I love playing them the way I play them. I don't have to worry about it too much, thankfully. I don't have to worry about it. Today I discovered that you can make the entire Solana Galaxy and Ouya a gravity ramp with almost all walkable surfaces. That sounds terrifying, but also kind of cool when you really think about it. Someone asked me if I listened to Avenged Sevenfold the other day, and I laughed because they were so... I thought they were joking, but they weren't. I actually like... I'm not gonna lie. I actually like Avenged Sevenfold, but old Avenged Sevenfold. New Avenged Sevenfold makes me incredibly sad. Rach Away, thank you so much for the 48 viewer raid. I don't normally say the viewer count. I don't know why I said that this time around. But in any case, Rach Away, thank you so much. I hope you had a great stream today. I'm gonna shoot you a follow. I really appreciate that. I have absolutely no idea who you are, what you do, or what you stand for. But I appreciate
you for subscribing, and welcome to the Rack Pack.
Thank you for that, Rach. Hope you had a wonderful time speedrunning Rugrats today. That actually sounds fucking epic, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds epic. Thank you, Kaylin, for the 79 months. And thank you, Deathdrome, for the 27 months. I appreciate you both. Avenged 7 old. Bro, old Avenged Sevenfold is cracked, though. Let's be honest here. Gamers. No. You know what? First up, yeah, that's a good point. Happy Thanksgiving. Had a pretty good time, but my teammate was shit. Some days are like that. You know, Tommy's a little piece of shit, if you ask me. Little fucking twerp. Little fucking idiot. Today's going to be a day where I'm going to pump my tunes, gamers. It's a tunes kind of day. All right? I hope you're ready for a tunes day. Thank you, Shira, for the 10 stream streak. Bolt Clock for the 35. That's a lot of streams. Appreciate you, baby. That is one late start, but I'm here for it. Yeah, so gamers, thank you for being patient. Okay, so the office that I work at, right? I have an office. My contract ends on Sunday. These are my last few days here. And so the ladies, the women who work at the reception desk, they came up to me. They were kicking their little feet. They were like twirling their hair. They were like, "Oh, Mr. Zem, can you please come to our little shindig tonight? Oh, we would love to have you." And I was like, "Ladies, I'll be there. I will be there." And so I was, and it was fun. Hype train. That's unusual. Well, gamers, at the very least, if you want to subscribe, you can. And if you do, I'll be appreciative. And if we get to level 2, then, by God, that's something, isn't it? In any case, I'm feeling a music day. So gamers, we actually have a fucking amazing stream on deck. I'm going to be doing a little bit of... Oh my God. Shira, I want you to know... So first off, I have to confess to something. All right, I have to confess to something. Number one, Lawrence made a deal with me yesterday that if I could upload all of my speedruns to speedrun.com by today, then I would win, and if I did not, then he would win. He wins. I couldn't do it. There were too many things. I made a lot of progress though. In doing that, I had to basically highlight a bunch of my PBs, and I have them all saved on my computer. I just got to upload them. Carlo, thank you for the super chat, my dude. I hope you're doing well today. As I was doing that, I realized that there was a trend. I noticed a trend that in the last 3 times I've PB'd, fucking Shira comes out of the woodwork and just drops a fucking sub bomb on my head. So I want you guys to post extra eyes today for Ice Queen Shira for these 5 gifted subs. She has been fucking amazing. Shira, I want you to know how appreciative I am of you and your generosity. I'm so thankful. I don't know what I've done to deserve a viewer as amazing as you. But I sincerely hope that you cherish all these streams. I hope that you're having a great time. That's all we can ask for, right, gamers? So today, I'm going to do some Ouya. We're going to listen to music. YouTube people, I'm sorry you're not going to be able to hear the music, but if you watch on Twitch, you'll be able to hear it. What do I want to listen to today? I want to listen to... I want to listen to Untouched by the Veronicas. That's what I want to listen to. I want to listen to this fucking bounce-a-thon right here. In any case, after I'm done playing Ratchet, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to switch on over to Run and Bun, and I'm going to do the fight that I've spent fucking 5 hours calculating because we finally have a line, and I'm so excited to run it, man. I'm so excited to run it. Bolt Clock, congratulations on getting ELDF. Hope it's the first of many. Connie, congrats on the rack 1 any percent PB. What's up, Chocolate Zombie? Great to see you. I gotta say, Baninja. Yo, Baninja. You are on my short list. By which I mean, I know I owe you a DM, Baninja. I saw that you messaged me as well. And you will be receiving a response from me. Tonight! Tonight! I'll be reaching out and messaging you. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate you. Hello there, Hellcadian. What's up, dude? So untouched and you somehow I missed you. So crazy from the moment I met you. Bro, this fucking bounce-a-thon, man. I can't handle myself. What's up, X-Juicington? Hello there. Oh my goodness. Lawrence, how do you feel about winning the bet? I did my best. I highlighted so many videos today, but I'm not even close to done. So, you win, but at least I made a lot of progress. Zem, please allow us to gamba. I want you to beg more for that. That's what I want. I want all of you who want to gamble right now to, you know, post your sweetest hapinis, put on your puppy doll eyes and say, "Oh, Mr. Zem, will you please let me gamble?" No, I'm not gonna humiliate you. If we have a mod around who could set up a prediction, that'd be sick. It feels amazing. I want to keep doing it until I lose. Incredible. You know what they say, you can't end on a win. I saw someone say that in someone's chat once, that you can't end on a win, and I, like... It was the most psychotic thing I'd ever seen someone type. Zem, I need more dopamine. Walboo, shut the fuck up. You don't need more dopamine. You need to relax into yourself right now. Take a deep breath, big dog. You're carrying a lot of tension on you. Alright? I'm gonna give you what you don't even know you need. Alright? Get your... Okay, here's what you're gonna do. Actually, here's what you're really gonna do. First, listen to me say this. Then, you're gonna stand the fuck up. You're gonna go to your kitchen. You're gonna get yourself a glass of water. You're gonna sit down. And then you're gonna have a great time. I will not get quarked. Killjage came in and asked me, frame 1, why are you wearing a beanie? It's because it's fucking cold. Mike! Holy shit, man. Yo, M's in chat from Mike, who may or may not be from Germany. The verdict is still out on that. Who knows? Maybe his last name is just Germs, you know? But he's like, I can't make my name Germs. They'll think too little of me. You know? What up, Hapala? How you doing? Isolda Thighs, great to see you. Big Dave, hello there. 10 streams. It looks like Zem is awesome. Oh my god. In this economy? Hydration in this economy, even. Yes, Pierre. Yes. Hydration is the most important thing you can do for yourself. Phil the Swede. Hey, good on you for saying thank you to Mike. Appreciate you, man. Prediction started, you fucking addicts. You let him know, Safi. Harka, Bobtimus, great to see you. Archidex, turn on the heat then? Nay. I'm from Germany, trust me. Why did you feel the need to put trust me afterwards? What's up, Flosona? I'm excited to watch the stream before meeting my family for Thanksgiving. Good luck on the runs in the Tailwind double battle. Bro, gamers, I have cooked a fucking insane line. Insane. Well, I didn't cook it. Last night, I got into a call with Sweeze and with Kaz. And the three of us knuckleheads. Actually, Basically, Sweez and Kaz did all the theory crafting, and I just sat there like the fucking bimbo, watching the two boys fighting over me, you know? I was like, oh, little old me? My run? Oh my goodness. And then I fucking, you know. Where the fuck are my bolts? You can't imagine how often I have to use Google Translate so you can understand what I'm saying. I need some. I want to say something in German, but I want to say it with my own mouth, but I don't know how to say it in words. Okay, so I need a German to type it for me. I want to say to him, "You are always welcome here. Fun knows no boundary." I want to say it in German. Oh shit! I have no bolts. Say it with an exaggerated accent? No, I'm going to seriously try to say it well. Du bist immer willkommen. Spaß kennt keine Grenzen. What is world record of this category? You can always see world record by checking the bottom of the splits. Hit the bounce. Hit the refractor. Not bad. Mein bester Freund kennt keine Grenzen, wenn ich Semnanitu sehe. No, I bounced! Let me in! Yes! Wait, but okay, new problem. I gotta fucking clip through this door. Did I do it? No, I didn't. Zem, did you see my question? What was your question? What the fuck? I've never had this problem before. Did it work? No, it didn't. Get the fuck out of my way. Hi, Shadow, hi, Shadow, hi, Shadow, hi, Shadow. Well, that's new. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, you either win or you learn. It's so badly, then why didn't you? Did I see your question? Do you do fasting? No. Not often. Not intentionally. But yeah, world record will always be at the bottom of the splits. Don't you also win by learning? You win by learning, and you learn by losing, but you don't really learn by winning. You learn some things, but not a lot of things by winning. Not nearly. The winner never learns as much as the loser does. What is your PB? 136.36. That is my PB. That's a different sentence? No, what I said has been true in perpetuity. You just never bothered to ask. Yeah, you don't learn as much from winning as you do by losing. Everyone knows that inherently. It's in our nervous system. Everyone knows that. It's why you become traumatized when something fucking awful happens to you, but when something amazing happens, you go like, oh, la-di-da, my life is so perfect, and you don't think about it too hard, you know? You don't wanna take it back. Have to go, guys? Glühwein? Oh, I know what Glühwein is. I know what Glühwein is. Enjoy it, my man. Fröhliche Thanksgiving, as we would say. In the Netherlands. The winner takes it all. The loser takes the fall. You didn't read my German message? Then type it again. I'm so sassy today.
Thank you for
I'm so
subscribing,
sassy.
and welcome to the Rack Pack.
Take my
Leg meine Eier. Wat is een Eier in het Engels? Shane the Snake, thank you for the 8 months. I know what leg is. Okay, I know what leg is. Is Eier like dickhead? Suck my balls. How sassy? Take my daughter's pickle hater. Blood. Dude, fucking blood comes in here, fucking guns blazing. 1 million hot ride. Dude, this song is so fucking good. Peas in chat for pickle hater right now. And okay. I have something a bit controversial to say. I really hope this doesn't get me, like, blacklisted around these parts. I always hear people talk about how attractive Rihanna is. Never saw it once. I've never found her attractive at all. No background music on YouTube, that is by design. If I play copyrighted music, I get owned. So unfortunately, if you want to listen to the music with me, you gotta go to Twitch. But we can still have fun here on YouTube. You can also just bump your own tunes if you're watching on YouTube. Like I'm the only one who is a squirrel. Only squirrel. Sam, are you gonna do the faster Velden strats like you said you'd start doing yesterday? Alright, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it starting next run, since I'm already past it this run. See, gamers, if I say I'm going to do something, here's the secret to life, okay? They don't teach this in schools, but they should. The secret to winning at life is saying that you're gonna do something and then doing it. Preferably, don't say anything at all and still do it anyway. And then tell people about it afterwards. If you do it that way, you gain aura. And when you gain aura, doors just open for you. It's just the truth. You mean lying. You saying that means lying says more about you than it does about me. If you have aura, the doors open for you. Well, it's a bit of both, no? It's a positive feedback loop. It's a positive feedback loop. When you start becoming based, then doors open for you, and then when doors open for you, you realize the benefits of being based. Like I'm the only girl in the world. Like I'm the only one who will ever love. Like I'm the only one who knows your heart. Only one in the world. Based aura? Why do you speak Zoomer? Bro. People act like Zoomer lingo is this indecipherable nonsense. It's incredibly intuitive. Like, someone called me a chopped unk yesterday, and I only cried for about 3 hours. Okay? Like, I didn't even know what it meant at first, but I could feel how devastating of an insult it was, you know? Frame 6, don't mind if I do. Beautiful. What's chopped unk yapping about? Zem, when one door opens, another one closes. Bro, that's actually true as hell, though. I heard someone put it in an incredibly eloquent way. Listen to this, gamers, because this is how you think like a winner. Fuck. This is fast grade as well, but I'll try it. Oh my god, I'm cracked. I don't want to hit that bounce again. Fuck. But I'll hit that bonk instead. That's fine. Cracked Unk? Oh my god. Foas, what's going on, my dude? Great to see you. Like, listen, chopped Unk may be devastating, but cracked Unk, that has aura. I like that. Chunk? Oh my god. Chunk for chopped Unk is fucking insane. Aha. What? What the fuck just happened? Huh? Does this still work? Now that they're all dead? I wonder. Do I still get the skill point? No, I knew the skill point. The suck cannon isn't a refractor. I just don't know how that happened. Hypnington Sharkle Boy. Oh, gamers, gamers, gamers. You guys have no idea what you're in for today. You have no idea what you're in for. You're watching Chopped Unk. Alright? You're watching Chopped Unk today. Alright? So get cozy, everybody. It's great to have you here. Sam, I hope you had an amazing stream today, dude. Hope it was a banger. I saw that you were playing CTTR, which, now granted, I don't know all of the Hypno lore behind that, but I do know that you are, like, if CTTR has 0 fans, Hypno Shark has passed. Is that accurate to say? I don't, because I also don't know the difference. I don't remember if you're if when you said that you were talking about CTTR or Nitro Fueled, because I know they're different games, but I don't remember which one was the one that you're like, I actually like this game. In any case, it's a pleasure to have you all here, everybody. I hope you're here. I hope you're fucking strapped in, because we got an awesome stream ahead of us. I am very, very close to world record in this Ratchet 3 category that is fucking insane. This is, in my opinion, the best Ouya category. I did not hold this opinion until very recently. Thank you, Izolda, for reminding me. Also, while I'm doing Velden Freefall, I gotta remember to write down 3 things. Call mom, call dad, message Baninja. Fuck! And gamers, after I'm done playing Ratchet for the day, I have something absolutely insanely special for you all. Okay? If you're just joining us. So as many of you may or may not know, okay? I requested to time out Aotena for 10 minutes in exchange for the 10 subs. Reason? Because it's funny. Hey, you don't have to... Hey, mods? Aotena? Get him out of here. I don't even want to look at him anymore. Alright? Get him out. God, I hate that guy. Nah, Aotena, before anybody gets the wrong idea, Aotena is one of my closest friends in this country. And I'm very, very lucky to call him a friend. It is rare that you happen upon... shit. I gotta at least do this part. It's rare that you meet someone with as much kindness, consideration, empathy, intelligence, and passion to do right by the world. So I know we joke around here a lot. And I don't always say a lot of serious things when it comes to Aotena, but I gotta give Aotena his flowers from time to time, and he's a really, really great person. If you don't know him, you should get to know him. Sam, you mispronounced fuck Aotena. True. Actually true. In any case, gamers, what I have cooked up for you all today, special. It's not every day that this is the special part of the stream. But as many of you may or may not know, I am currently playing the hardest Pokemon ROM hack ever made. And I am playing it as a hardcore Nuzlocke, the hardest way that you can possibly play it. And I am currently knee deep. I'm 120 hours deep into my first attempt. I'm still alive on my first attempt. 120 hours in. And today I fight one of the hardest fights that I've had to calculate this entire run so far. I know a lot of you guys saw me stressing over this fight. A lot of you guys saw me over the last few streams calcing and planning. Today, gamers, we finally have a line. It is not riskless. It is not riskless. There are risks. If everything goes wrong, we lose one of our best Pokemon, but we have to take the risk. We have no other way of beating this fight. The lab fight, no, it is, for those of you that know Run and Bun, it's not really considered usually one of the hardest fights. It's not usually considered one of the hardest fights, but it just so happens that for my box specifically, there is a double battle where on one side are slow sweepers, Crabominable, Guts, Flame Orb, Heracross, and a Poliwrath with a Citrus Berry and Belly Drum, and Drain Punch. So lots of Pokemon that can sweep my team, and on the other side of the fight are Crobat and Noivern, who both outspeed my entire team and set up Tailwind, meaning all enemy Pokemon have double speed for 5 turns. It is an insanely hard fight for my box specifically. I tried for hours and hours and hours, but the line that we have, courtesy of Kaz, he helped me out with this. This line is fucking epic. It is such a sick line. Easily the sickest line I've run so far the entire game. Hard fights call for sick solutions. So if you guys have been looking, like, you know, I've been trying to shill the Run and Bun streams. I know some of you guys are watching, a lot of you don't. If ever there is a Run and Bun stream to watch, it's this one. I'm saying it. If ever there's one to watch, it's this one. Not because it's gonna be the most, like, fucking insanely difficult fight you've ever seen in your entire life, but because the level of creativity required for this fight surpasses all other fights I've done so far. It is going to be a pivotal moment in my Run and Bun history. When are you planning on playing Bunge? Whenever I'm done with runs for the day. So for now, we're just gonna chill and have a good time, maybe get some good paces going. Oops. Oops. Okay. I don't like this. What is wrong here? This is wrong here. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. Fuck, frame 7. Hello there, Relisock. Happy Thanksgiving, Europeans, now that you care. Hey, I care, man. Happy feels a cutie patootie and you should let chat know. Good point there, Cool Fizz. Gamers, happy feels in chat if you love seals and cool things. Hello there, Ratchet Runner. How's it going, man? Oh, I missed the bounce. I didn't bounce on it accurately enough. All right, here we go. We go again. Hello there, Ratchet Runner. How's it going today? Gamers, by the way, make sure you get your predictions in. There seems to be a lot of people banking on me getting world record today. It is possible. It is actually possible. I will say it. I think we're entering that territory where I'm not currently at the same level as King DDD in this category, but I do feel like if I play well enough and I get lucky enough, I can actually beat him. I do feel that that's the truth. I am very excited for our All for One run. Gamers, I have some insane news. You guys will never believe it. Zem92, notorious All for One hater, will be speedrunning a 4-man co-op run of All for One this holiday season. And you know what? There's a pretty damn good chance we're gonna get world record. I will, listen, Ratchet Runner, if you want to sit down one day and go over tech, I am down to learn. I am down. I'm gonna take it seriously. I want to learn the tech. I want to be a part of the action. I want to help the team win. Or at least I want to do what I can to remove any barriers of us having fun. Oh wait, shit. Okay, that time I remembered a little bit earlier. Okay. We went for it, that's fine. How consistent is it to be at Marcadia if you play perfectly? Honestly, Tommy Tuomola, I feel like I'm actually like really, really close to being consistent at it. Like 100% consistent. Right now, what you're seeing me make are relatively new mistakes. But my consistency on the bounces has gotten insane. I'm loving the Hebrew Zem beanie right now. I'm not wearing a yarmulke. That's not what this is. My head is just cold. Hence why I'm also wearing my fucking mafioso big boy jacket over my shoulders. Although it does make me feel incredibly cool. I will say. Who are the other 3 runners? Do I know who the other 3 runners are? I know 2 of the 3. I know 2 of the 3. Let me see what Ratchet Runner said. Am I allowed to leak it? Am I allowed to leak the runners, Ratchet Runner? Zemi didn't read my fun fact. What's your fun fact? The head minister of the Ministry of Boxies left me and my little boxies. He's not going to pay any tuition. He never would. He was never going to. So gamers, the 4 people who are participating in this All for One run, mark your calendars, December 19th. Me, Ratchet Runner, 24/7 Yu-Gi-Oh! T-Dex. It is going to be a ripper of a good time. We're going to have a blast. I think you're a bit off sync. Tell me more about what you mean by that, ZDX. Hello there, Tor Bullen. Hello there, Kim Cheege. Buh. Oh, darn, I'm sleeping that day. Oh, sorry, man. I'm going to be in the hospital that day. Well, then, Connie, you're going to have to see it on the VOD channel. No, I'm not going to say anything about that yet. I'm not going to say a damn thing. I'm going to act first and talk about it afterwards. Gamers, I want you all to know that I committed an aura farm today. I committed an aura farm today. I was chilling. I was at this like little work shindig, this office party, and I was talking to a bunch of the ladies who work there, and they were like, "Oh, it's so sad that you're leaving." I was like, "Yeah, you know." And then they were talking about like what I'm up to after this, and then I said some stuff, and then they were like, "Oh, well, it's like, don't forget about." They were like, "Don't forget about us, Mr. Big Shot over here. He's got to leave. He's gonna leave us behind, and he's gonna go off to such great things." And previous me would have said something along the lines of, "Oh, ladies, you're doing great. Don't compare yourselves to me like that." No. What I said this time was, with my chest, I said, "I am moving forward, and if you can't keep up, you're gonna get left behind." I just said it through their faces, and I felt like a genius when I said it. I felt like a genius. Hello there, Letitia Lemon. How are you doing today? I put my fucking feet down. I say, "No, you want my time and attention, you gotta earn it." It's true. It's true, man. What was the reaction? Oh, they got real sassy about it. They were like, "Oh, yeah, like playful flirtation as it goes." My unk would never lose aura to those Talmudic drones, bro. That's such a fucked up sentence. Talmudic drones. That's fucking insane, man. That is an insane sentence. I'm good. Chilling in my hotel, ready for the last Comic-Con of the year this weekend. Travel was a nightmare, though. How are you? I'm doing amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Life has been so good lately. I feel like everything that's meant to be happening is happening. But the crazy thing is, when I think back on it, if I had had a better attitude about my life, I would have felt this way about everything. How you feel about your life is a reflection of who you are. Oh, I went for the idea, but I didn't do it right. Okay. Life is absolutely in the present, Ebo. Symphonic Blade, bro. Loved seeing you in Ricky's stream. I don't usually interact with people in Ricky's stream because I'm always just like in and out. I'm always just like, oh yeah, dude, nice job fucking magnet launching, and then I leave, you know? But it's been cool to see you hanging out there, man. I hope you've been enjoying his Rack 1 runs. Guys, if you don't know, can I get a shout out to that Rixer? I don't even know if he's streaming right now. Probably not. I don't think he is. But, frankly, he's fucking epic. And he's gonna get world record in Rack 1 New Game Plus soon. Again. Oh yeah, that's right. He's working out with Ison. They're eating burritos and then they go work out together. That's right. I'm glad Ricky works out on the regular. It's actually, like, gamers, if you're the kind of person who exercises a lot, which I know is only going to be a certain percentage of this chat. I don't know how many. I know it's not 100, okay? I'm aware. But what I'm saying is specifically to the people who do work out. It is our civic duty to make our lazy friends work out with us. It is our civic duty. Okay? I'm gonna say it. It's not a job that we want, but it's a job that we have to do. They will never do it themselves. We have to pull them out of it. Exercise a lot is kind of a high bar and a difficult thing to fit in. Yes, and what I would say to that, Juicy Oni Burger, you have exactly assessed what I think is usually the barrier of entry for most people, which is that people often think that, like, if you start exercising, you have to be an exercise person. Or, like, you know, there's all these expectations, like, oh, but what if I don't want to? What if I don't like it? All this, all that. No. No, 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 no. You gotta just fucking pick one thing. One thing that you really want to try, and just fucking try it. Today, I went to the gym for like 15 minutes because I didn't feel like going hard. Bro, you know what? That's a fucking massive W, though. Not wanting to go and going anyway, that's a fucking winner's mindset. Even if you tap out after 2 minutes, it's like, okay, well, you went, you know? You can't say you didn't. It's a W. The only L is staying home. That's it. Which, listen, again, I know this will probably not, like, resonate with everybody, but even if it only resonates with one person, that's a W for me. Okay? If there's anybody in this stream who is so bored, who doesn't usually exercise, that they're willing to do me a favor, bundle up, and go for a little walk while you watch my stream on your phone, okay? You don't even have to get off your phone. Just, you know, if you're extra bored today, you're like, all right, I'll try it. Just go for like a 15-minute walk, you know? I promise you, you'll enjoy it by the end. What up, Cody Light? How you doing, dude? It's dark and cold outside? Okay. And? Yeah, I feel that, Nick. I feel that. Listen, gamers. I started walking every day in probably August or September, right around the time it started getting cold. And I walked 10,000 steps a day, every single day, for a whole year. Okay? I don't always get my 10,000 in. But I do still walk a lot every day. Start now. Don't wait for it to get warm. Okay? Don't. If you really want to develop the habit, do it when it sucks. Do it when you're busy. There will always be distractions. There will always be distractions in life. Do it when you're busy. Ooh. Walking in the cold is kind of a vibe. So true. My return to 2017 Yo Andy Fitness is happening 2026. Finally got my knee more or less sorted and the medical shit is in hand for once. Incredible. I say this in the nicest way possible. I hope whatever knee stuff you went through this year, Yo Andy, I hope it traumatizes you. Or I hope it traumatized you. I hope it made you never want to take your body for granted again. I mean that in the best way possible. Because that's how it worked for me. Like, listen, gamers, I didn't take my health seriously. You guys, I mean, the old heads of this stream know the 2024 arc. The people who watched the 2024 Zem arc, you guys fucking saw the whole thing. You saw me, like, lose my ability to walk over the course of 6 months. There was a 6-month period where I could not leave my home because every time I went out for a long walk, my legs would give out. Not even a long walk, any walk at all. My legs would give out. And I would collapse in the middle of the street. It was horrible. It was really horrible. But, it was one of those things where when I got better, I was like, wow, I'm never letting that happen again. So, you know. You know what? Fuck you. I'm going to take a short walk right now while we're still waiting for guests, and it's not my turn in the kitchen yet for Thanksgiving. That's the attitude I love to hear, man. Oh, gotcha, Yo Andy. Let's talk about the 2017 arc of you lifting, practicing piano, and playing Ratchet 8 hours a day still. I would say that was actually not my most disciplined arc. I would say that was my goal. But I would say, more often than not, I didn't actually do all of those things every day. That's what I would say. I probably said I did it every day, but I was a fucking liar back then. And I don't do that shit anymore. So I'm here to tell you, I'm sorry I lied to you fucking 8 years ago. I'm going to turn it to ESA Winter, people like, you look good. Then I'll turn it to Summer, people ain't going to recognize me. Incredible. I love it, man. We should seriously all try to mog each other at the next ESA. Which, by the way, gamers, speaking of ESA, I hope you guys are ready for the 2026 Rack 1 AGB arc with me and Sneepy. It's going to be epic. We're contractually obligated to do one more. And it's gonna be fun. Fuck. Fuck. Zem, come to winter. We have a suite. I can't. I can't, man. Maybe I can. Actually, hold on. What What would have to happen for me to be able to do that? Even for a few days. I don't think I'd stay the full week. Sneepy. Let's talk in the DMs about this. I need some details. We're looking for numbers for the sweet low key. Well, in any case, I definitely won't be there the full week, no matter what. But I can show up maybe for a little bit. We could make it happen. It's possible. Depends how things go. Is that the ESA announcement you originally slated for December? No, that is not the ESA announcement. Okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, what have I done? That was so poorly played. Oh, okay, that's my fault. And I know what I did wrong. That's a pretty new mistake, I will say. I've never fucked that up in that particular way before. Oh, I can't forget. I need a pen. Where are my pens? I see my pens. I have a little pouch for all my pens. I love pens. If you guys ever need to get me a gift of any sort for any reason, go for pens. Or notebooks. I'm a huge fan of notebooks, but notebooks are like a bit more, like, that's a bit more overhead, you know what I mean? People don't usually want to buy notebooks for people, but they'll buy pens. I need to make sure I write things down. What about a notebook that's also a pen? Sounds sexual. How does that even work? What up, Pickle Hater?
Versus Key. Which wins? You need elite brain rot ball knowledge for this one.
I'm not terminally online enough to answer this question. Sorry, man. But I appreciate the attempt. I used to have a pen that was the Omni wrench. What? That sounds fucking sick. And you don't take that with you everywhere? Oh my goodness. Oh fuck, I got hit. That's really bad. And that just completely whiffed. That's also really bad. Well, we can distract these guys. Okay. Oh, this is a tough situation. Oh, the fucking... The quick select menu. Don't do it. No! Okay. So I can't make that. Just call it a limit test, you know? We'll call it a limit test. What's a limit test between friends? So I gotta jump over that if I try that again. Or just take a wider angle to the left. Fuck. Don't like this, gonna line it up. It takes a couple seconds to line it up, and I will eventually get faster at not lining it up, but I have bigger fish to fry right now. Another piss poor Dax. Let's see if maybe Gemini can be a little bit better. And then never come back. Dude, my sister showed me this song, and it's epic. I know, yo, Andy. I know. It's because I haven't actually sat down and taken Dax seriously in a little bit. I haven't practiced Dax. It's my fault. I have nobody to blame but myself. The camera always trips me up there and makes me think that I've jumped. This should be good enough. Sub 5 Dax? Bro, those were the fucking days. Those were the fucking days. Yukiko, what's going on? We'll wait a quarter second, and then we'll jump. Right on cue. I love this. Oh, I was a little off. A little off. If you thought that one looked aesthetic, the next one will look even better. Okay. I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way for right now. I got to practice the new stuff outside of a run. I remember getting sub 4 Dax before Boxy. So clean. Oh, yeah, man. That shit was that was the stuff right there. That was the stuff. Oh, you see that fucking wrench put away? Jesus. Okay. Make it? Ah, I'm cringe. I'm cringe. I'm cringe. Okay, enough putzing around. On this note card that I have in front of me, I have to write 3 things. I have to write call mom, call dad, message Beninja. And after those 3 things, I'm going to put practice Dax and Obani Gemini. It's getting ridiculous. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. In any case, we're still ahead of PB. If we're ahead of PB, we can make some shit happen. All right, let me see here. Call mom. This pen sucks. I need a better pen. Oh, I don't have time now. Okay. How did I do that is the question. I'm gonna have to take a look back and see how I made that mistake. That's a very new mistake. Ooh. Is there a way to Boxy to the platinum bolts? I see the idea you're going for. Maybe. Or titanium, I don't care. I don't give a shit either. You can call it whatever you want. I really need to work these splits, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't even know what the fastest idea is here. I've just been doing what I know to do this entire time. We gotta do a little bit of hunting. I've identified a weakness in my gameplay. Oh, I needed the whip out for this, but that's okay. Alright, gamers, one of the hardest splits in the entire run is upon us. Call mom. Call dad. Message Bun. Dax to Dax. I'll write that down after. There we go. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't... That's a new mistake as well. I shouldn't have hit that guy the way that I did, because it actually sent him directly in my way of the door. Normally he doesn't do that. Dax to Dax. It's in. Okay. Now for the part where I always lose time. I suck at this, man. I gotta practice this too. But I just don't want to. But that's not an excuse. It's a fucking boring-ass split. But I'm gonna have to practice it until I don't find it boring anymore. It's like eating your speed vegetables, you know? I like this song. I do. I'm not convinced she's saying the words she thinks she's saying in the song. I have never been able to understand a single word of this song ever. But I've made up my own meaning more times than I can remember. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit of fuckery here. You can say it's just the way you are, and then you try to stop the feeling the hard way. She says the hard way here, man. She's not saying good luck, babe. I refuse to believe it. He said pissed off for some reason. Okay. Okay, I didn't need to do that. That's okay. Two, three, four. It's 100 boys in bars. Ain't another shot. Try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Yeah, see, like, okay. Maybe she... It's pretty obvious for the most part, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too persnickety about this. You know what it is? It's my fucking singer's past. I could never tolerate singers where you couldn't understand what they were saying easily. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I make my English intentionally very easy to understand. I enunciate extremely clearly. I've actually been told... Oops. Bad mistake. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we can do with it. I've been told by non-English speakers that my English is some of the easiest they have to listen to. And I take immense pride in that. So when I hear these, like, mumbly mishmashes, okay? I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. It's the injustice of it all. Okay, I'm gonna get off my soapbox and try to save my run right now. I made a big mistake. Unfortunately, I'm not perfect at this just yet, but we're getting closer. Thankfully, I can re-ghost ratchet in the next one over. You are who I aspire to be. Well, that's an incredibly kind thing for you to say. And I appreciate you saying that. That made me feel very warm inside.
Thank you for subscribing.
Okay, I reactivated Ghost
Happy
Ratchet.
Thanksgiving, Rubit Nom.
I've been making that mistake lately. I think when I reset, I want to go back here and calibrate that. Which might actually be right now. That was a really bad error. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I want to just see what I can make happen here with the split before I reset. If I'm going to reset and I'm going to feel stupid about it, I might as well get some information out of it. So it's just always there. I learned something there. Something very weird. See, okay, so I've known for a while that there's a hidden help desk message right where that titanium bolt is. But I always assumed... Oh, that was too early. I always assumed that the hidden help desk message was tied to the titanium bolt. But I had already collected the titanium bolt, and I had to clear it anyway. So now I'm realizing that it might actually just be on that mission specifically that there's an Eaton Triangle input. But then again, it doesn't happen all the time. I don't know, man. It's confusing. Some of these things you gotta really just kind of figure out by just fucking thinking of shit and then just testing it. And you're gonna be wrong a lot, but you learn some stuff. You gotta do a run through the whole game once with the help desk. That's what I do. That's a good idea. I should do that. Ah, fuck. Baby, tonight, grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again. I was never old enough for the Captain Sparkles Minecraft cover phase of growing up. But I do know this one, and I love it. Oh, I want to... Wait. Oh my god, is that Pitbull? Oh my god, that's Pitbull, isn't it? Holy shit, man. I completely forgot that he's on this fucking track. I completely fucking forgot, man. Oh my god. Wait, Pitbull did Crab Rave? No fucking way. Rubeetle, by the way, thank you for the 52 months. It's so good to have you back. All right, what was it? It was... Let me pull out my rack, man, real quick. Give me a second here, gamers. I gotta get in the flow with this shit. I can only problem solve this when I'm actually in it. So, what went wrong? It was Feuerspielplatz. That's not good enough, though. I want a better idea than this. I want to see if maybe it's possible to side flip over it. If we can side flip over it, that'd be fucking sick. Gotta be... I still have to abide by proper timing. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I can single hop out of that. See, the thing is, I could try also doing a long jump, but this is tough. That's a tough situation to deal with. I'm gonna try something. That doesn't work either. But then, okay, so then if I do that, this can work. This actually does work. I just have to chain it with this. Wait, hold on. I want to get it cleanly. I want to get it cleanly. And for this one, I would need the tier, guys. But then, I want to go fast there. So then how do I do that? Maybe what I can do is... I have an idea. I have a stupid idea, but I have an idea. Gotta aim a little bit more to the right and maybe it can work. As the hours pass... Ooh! That works. That works. That is so clean. Do a quick charge cancel before going for real? I don't think I understand why. Is there is it after after short hop? Do a quick charge cancel? That can work. Yeah, that can really work. That can be quite consistent. That seems like a very rack 2 pilled solution. Is that silly to say? That's a rack 2 pilled idea of you, Sneepy. I can also practice buffering that here. Yes. Okay, that's the idea. We do that all over because the Rhino has a zillion ammo and we can't turn. That's so clean. Dude, I'm doing that. I'm doing that idea. I'm bringing a rack 2 idea over to Ouya. It's about fucking time, man. Wait, then I can't do that. Gotta overwrite my muscle memory of putting the whip up there first. That's the idea, but don't mash. It has to be calculated. You have the idea, trust it now, and hit the whip jump earlier. The more we rack to Ouya, the better the Ouya. True. I mean, listen, you know, people say whatever they say, but at the end of the day, what it comes down to is there's no game on earth more like Ouya than Ratchet 2. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. Ooh, do I have to do I have to wrench swing there? I find it funny that you also do the same thing at the end of the level. Which thing? It's about the whip jump. It's about the quality of the whip jump. If you hit the whip jump well, you'll make it every time. Oh yeah, you do the small this thing at the end here. Yeah, it's a small. I guess I never really thought about working with only this much space. So fucking stupid, started to do it when I saw you with someone new. It's been 10 months and 20 days on your brain. So why do I still wake up 2 in the morning, cold sweat screaming your name? I'm ready to do another run. Do you still spam circle for whip jumps? I do. I do still spam circle. Some habits never change. I love it, man. There's like an art form to it, and it's an art form that I understand. You start to be able to feel when certain mashes do different things. It's so stupid. It's just like, it's like learning the thing, but just a different way. I could switch though. I've been thinking about it. Not because I think it's better, but because I want to practice switching ideas like that. It's like, I've got a fucking, I've got a crackhead idea to run by you guys.
Zoom in.
When you go out of your way to spam. I see, that's fair. I do like it though. I like mashing that hard. It's really fun. I would say my whip jumps are probably, right now, 80 to 85% of what they used to be. But I need to, like, fuck up in really specific situations for that to iron itself out again, you know what I mean? That's why I love Annihilation Nation. It's just, like, it's just testing my whip jump abilities over and over, like my whip jump spacing and understanding. By the way, Nate, thank you for 69 months, and thank you, Hera, for the 72, dude. I really appreciate it. I hope you boys are both doing well today. I have Ghost Ratchet still enabled. Oh my god, that's really funny. I think I'm getting sick. Many such cases. I always stop spamming it right when I'm supposed to just press it. Oh, that's so funny, Bolt. That happens. That happens. If you mash your whip jumps, that happens. I am a dirty cheater. Why do I with Zem92 and Seal Scrubber 6? Holy shit. Holy shit. Kazam, we need controller overlay. Oh my goodness gracious. You're right, Darth Plexiglass the Wide. You are so right. Baby, in the time when we were in love. I'll just leave you behind. Dude, sometimes the vibe is really just Ouya and fucking bangers, you know what I mean? That's one of the best parts of, like, speedrun practice. Like, speedrun practice is one of those things that's really annoying sometimes, but you learn that the most, like the way that you appreciate speedrun the most is by taking the shitty stuff and making it as fun as you can, you know? That's why sometimes it's nice, like, you know, I don't always want to grind every day, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a thing that, like, my brain is sometimes like, oh man, I just really want a day off. But I know my goals, you know, and I know that if I start taking days off, it snowballs, right? So I have to play every day. I have to. Even if it's just for a little bit. And, it's just so nice to be able to just, like, chill out and just fucking listen to tunes, get in the flow state, practice something really hard for a while. There is that, like, I think the hard thing is that when you're first, like, learning how to practice speedrunning, it feels really intimidating and you have no fucking clue what to do. And I think that gets a lot of people. But it really is just, you know, put on some fucking tunes and go problem solving for a bit. You know, that's what all speedrunning practice is. It's like, oh, I fucked this up. Why do I fuck it up? Let's find out. Thoughts on working on Thanksgiving? I had to stop by and see like 6 or 7 no-life scrubs showing up to work anyway. I mean, I'm working on Thanksgiving. That's because I want to be here. I fucking... Like... That's the thing as well. I've been really enjoying streaming Ouya lately. Because it's been such a vibe. I don't know, you guys have just been awesome to talk to while I've been playing Ouya. I'm also so glad that so many of you guys are like a lot of you guys have been watching even from like the phase where I kind of sucked at this category. Which is like it can be a boring phase to go through sometimes. But I really appreciate that so many of you guys have been like fucking ride or die on this shit. So today, all right, man. Thanksgiving isn't a thing in the Netherlands, is it? No, it is not. No, it is not. It's a uniquely American thing. As far as I know. Watching someone problem solve is fun to me. It is fun, isn't it? I fucking love problem solving, man. I read something, I think it was a tweet that was like, you should aim to be the guy that everyone calls when they need to fix something. You gotta, like, life is best lived if you build a reputation for being the guy who can fucking figure it out, you know? There is Thanksgiving in Canada. It's in October. Tell me about October Canadian Thanksgiving. What is it like? I don't want to Google it. Why does Thanksgiving exist again? From what I understand, it was a holiday meant to commemorate like the early stages of American like the settling of the European colonials into the Americas. You know. If you guys, to kind of put it in a way that, like, I don't necessarily think I'm going to do this topic justice, but it's interesting because depending on which Americans you talk to, you will get very, very different opinions on how they feel about Thanksgiving. It's, like, actually a thing that people have very deep opinions about. Me, personally, I'm at the point where I'm just like, man, it's a fun holiday to fucking be with your family, eat good food, and just fuck around a bit, you know? It's pretty nice. That's not a thing that's often encouraged in America, you know what I mean? Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is too much. But that's in a different way for a different discussion. In any case, yeah, I don't know. Oops. Wait a minute. I'm already in this. Oh my god. What have I done? Jesus. Okay. My brain got fucked by not having the menu in the right spot there. And I made a whole bunch of new mistakes. But that was really sick. I need U swapped. I did it at slightly too far of a left-facing angle. If I had gone more to the right, I would have gotten more speed. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I hit frame 6 every time now. I feel like I finally understand it. I mean, I make the occasional mistakes on this part because it's hard. But the boxies are really coming together, man. They're really coming together. Zem, no politics. Yeah, I mean, true that, man. 1, 2, 3. True that. It is just interesting, though, explaining American culture to non-Americans. I feel like it's very hard for them to understand, and understandably so. Like, American culture is very uniquely America. I only bring this up because I've, you know, as somebody who lives in the Netherlands, as you could probably imagine, people ask me how to explain America. And I'm just like, man, where do you want me to start? It's a fucking interesting ass country. Hey Zem, can you explain America but only like 1 to 2 sentences? America says it's the greatest country on earth. Americans disagree. That's how I would describe America in 2 sentences. I feel like, you know, obviously there's more to it than that, but that's a pretty, like, kind of almost clickbaity way of describing it, you know? Explain it in football or soccer terms. Oh, I can't do that. I don't know soccer well enough. I'll sound like a fucking idiot. All I know is Ronaldo and Messi and fucking, I know, who else do I know? Neymar, Ronaldinho, oh my goodness. Which Neymar? There's 2 of them? I could maybe explain it. What the fuck did I just... What did I just do? Okay. I know there's a CR7 who is apparently not the same... Oh, that's what I did. I went into Lockstrafe. I don't know why I did that. Very interesting mistake. I guess that must have been force of habit from Arcadia. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I could try... Okay. I can't do it for soccer, but you've got me intrigued. I want to try explaining America using some terms. Someone give me like a theme. Golf terms? I don't know golf well enough. Rack terms? Okay. Put it in. I'll say, okay, so you know how Ratchet 1, Ratchet 2, Ratchet 3 Deadlocked were like one of the greatest starts of any game series, you know? Like, objectively, when you think about it. Think about how many game series die before their second game. Or their third game, you know? So just really put that into perspective. Think about how great those 4 games were for the sake of this series. And then think about what the Ratchet fan base must have felt like after Full Frontal Assault came out. You know, it's like you got your people who are still pretty grateful that you got what you got. You got some people who are pretty fucking pissed. That's like America. That's like America. That's basically, I don't know, it's like, I would even say that analogy in some ways does extend to Rift Apart, because it's like, you know, overall, do I think things in America are that horrible? Honestly, no. Did I think Rift Apart was that horrible? No. I actually thought it was pretty good. And I think that's kind of true in America as well, where it's like, yeah, there's a lot of problems, and a lot of them are really overly sensationalized, kind of like with Rift Apart. But all in all, could be worse, you know? Could be worse. And it took me leaving America to realize that. Honestly. That's I'm gonna bring this home for a second. Like, I actually used to really hate being an American. I used to really hate it. And ever since I've left, I've learned to appreciate it more. There's a lot of cool parts about America that we don't really talk about, you know? Like, in general, say what you will about Americans, but Americans are fucking unique, man. They're a unique people. And it's pretty interesting. Americans are pretty fucking interesting people, dude. Sometimes too interesting, but certainly interesting. A lot of Americans are 2 or 3 generations into using condensed soups and Velveeta in traditional recipes, because otherwise they'll taste different than we remember. Oh man, that's crazy. Thank you, it's that guy Maine. Eyes in chat, please. You know what they say, 5 bombs pay the bills. That's why, like, people have asked me, you know, they've been like, oh, you know, because, like, every now and then I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, I talk about, I can, you know, I'm renewing my visa, or, like, I can stay here for up to 5 years, or things like that. And then people will be like, they'll be like, oh, what do you do if you can't become, like, a citizen here? And I'm just like, I'd go back to America. Like people act like that would be a death sentence, you know? But I'm just like, I don't know, man. It can't be all that bad. Like, you know, it's I think people have a much worse idea of it because of what they see in the media, you know? I think that's a big reason. There's a lot of really, like, cool shit in there, and I know how to make it work, you know? It's like, I had to leave America to figure out that my problems with where I lived were my problems. They were my problems, and I was using where I lived as an excuse. So it took a long time for me to realize that. I'm not saying it's like that for everybody. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that was my journey with it, you know? Oh, shit. And frankly, I think it's epic. I tried to cancel it. I should have done that on the jump up, though, not the jump down. That's fine. Oh, that'll work beautifully. There we go. Are you still learning Dutch? I've been lax on my studies recently, I will say. Admittedly. I don't like to admit it, but I admit it. I've been very lax on my studies lately. And I need to figure out when I'm scheduling that in my routine. That's something else I gotta write down. Thank you for the reminder. Appreciate that. How did you not get the titanium bolt animation there? There's just some of them that don't have animations. Zem focus. I'm fucking locked in, man. I know it doesn't look like it because I'm talking about some shit, But this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, I play my best Ouya when I'm just in the flow state. I don't want to think about it too hard. I want to sit here, I want to goof around with you guys, and I want to do some cool shit while I do it. Shalom, Jewish Pish streamer. Great to have you here, Spratty. Oh, don't worry, guys. Spratty's here now. Ah, fuck. Good mistake, though. I know why I messed that up. Have you been... How many things have you been studying in the last week? How much rack, bunge, philosophy, psychology, culture? Lots of ratchet, lots of bunge. Frankly, very little of the other things. Sin, it's good to see you. Domka, great to have you here as well. My English notebook. That's right, because your first language is Russian, yes? Not to just fucking out you. But I am genuinely curious. I try. Zem92 doesn't always dox his viewers, he swears. What up, Nagazov? I butchered that pronunciation. What's up, Arnow? Speaking of learning languages, oh yeah, wait, that was just your original thing. In any case, I learned a little bit of Russian. It's a cool fucking language. I like that language. It's actually sick. I fucked that up, but that's okay. Came for the docs, stayed for the ratchet streams. Incredible. Love to hear it. Do you speak Czech? No. No. I'm very, very fascinated by languages, but I don't study them super often. Take my hand in the middle of a crisis. How did you not die? Answer me, knave, fool. You make me feel good. I like it. This is still, I think, 4 or 5 seconds faster than my gold so far. Do I speak Blargian? No, but that'd be... I am an idiot. Okay, well, we're not golding. Or not golding. We're not golding now, maybe. But that's fine. That's a very minor time loss in the grand scheme of things. At least I didn't have Ghost Ratchet. Because that would have fucked up everything. Okay, wait. I had to break some cameras there. Nearly forgot about that. Okay.
Es geht los, Leute! Ihr wartet doch alle auf den Arena-Kampf!
That was nice. Got a lot of good damage off of him there. I like it. What's that direction change when you glide along the platform at the start of Annihilation Nation? Trust. That's what we call trust. I don't even think about that kind of movement anymore. I just trust that my hands are gonna do it. Okay, I tried the new thing, failed it, but backed it up. Oh my god, dude. Every time I hear this song, I think of the I fucking think of when we made that Miles Morales Platinum Trophy video.
Das spürt der Morgen noch.
Oh my god, that video. That video. That was definitely one of the Zem92 videos of all time. Oh man. There we go. What up, Bucky J? How you doing, man? Okay.
Wow.
Miles Morales makes me wish I was a black kid. Holy shit. It's a really fun game, man. Really fun game. Crazy comment from Spratty once again.
Das Schild umzudrehen. Der kleine Kerl.
But dude, I gotta say, speaking of doxing my viewers, New Zealand is fucking sick, man. I want to see it myself.
Eins hab ich heute gelernt. Leg dich nicht mit einem Schild. Aktiviere den Knopf, um das Schild umzudrehen. Der kleine Kerl ist echt geschickt. Das war knapp. Was sagt man dazu?
Not bad. Oh my god, we're only barely not golding. That's insane. Okay. That's okay. Still a good run. Can't complain about it. We gotta run past Annihilation Nation. That's all that matters. New Zealand seems so cool. I'm quite fascinated by that country. New Zealand just passed a law to murder feral cats on sight if you see one. Holy shit, that sounds fucking epic. Bro, what I wouldn't give to be in fucking New Zealand right now. That sounds fun as shit. How many copies of Rack 3 have I destroyed? How many have I had to rebuy? I think I've destroyed a disc once. But not out of rage, but because I said I would for a sub goal, and it was kind of funny. Tell me why they stay, but the only paleontologist professor got laid off. The education system working as intended. Wasn't it a black label Rack 2 disc? Would I ever destroy that? Did I actually do that once? Oh my god, man. I thought I destroyed a red label copy. Grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Fuck. Yeah, it had to have been red label. Thank you, Kim Cheege. I go this way, and then I go into the tier of guys, and then I die. It's insane the way the main brown. Oh my god, it's a. Bro, I'm just realizing who I'm listening to. I can do that later and it'll work. What up, Alex? Fuck off. Okay, I tried something a little risky there. Sure. The game just wanted to make sure I could get through the tutorial level. I just did something really cool there without meaning to. I'm gonna keep that in the bank for later. James Wiley, how's it going, my dude? Yo, Ricky. Mr. That himself. He goes, oh, please, call me Ricky. Mr. That is my father. Okay. At the gym, just waiting up for Ison to finish his shower. Incredible. Mr. That is a first time proof. Incredible. Yeah, Mr. Man is great. That's a good name for Nick. I will love you tonight. We were on best pace ever, gamers, by 12 seconds. But think of it this way, gamers. No matter what happens from here, it's okay. Because once this run is over, I am going to take an enormous dump. It's going to be great. So in either case, I'm going to feel like a winner. Call that hedging my bets. Everyone writes down, speedrun better when must poop. Yeah, that will be on the exam. All right? If you want to graduate Speed University. Really? Speed University? That's what you came up with? You know what? I like it. If you want to graduate from Speed University, you got to study up. Did you stream my stream streak? Holy shit, I must have missed it. I am so sorry, Flowies. How many was it? My 35 stream streak? Thank you, man. That's a fucking lot of streams. Find somebody quickly. Nobody talking about how hard that was. Well, I can't say anything because then I lose aura, you know what I mean? He's just fucking nice with it today. What can I say? What can I say? Sometimes the practice pays off. Oh my god, Spratty with a 1 viewer raid. Thank you, man. Yes, okay. Maybe there's a better idea. Maybe there's a better idea there than doing what I just did. Okay. Stop thinking. You can assess the VOD later. If you think and play at the same time, you'll never do anything. There's a lot that goes on in this split, and I have to play well. This is a split that decides a lot of the run. Did you do right facing? No, I did the normal way because I did it out of muscle memory. And in that split second, my thought process was, oh, wait a minute, I have a new setup. And then I thought, no, I'm never going to be the best fucking ratchet runner I can be if I'm afraid of doing something I'm not good at. And so then I went for it anyway. It was like an impulse deep within my soul. I was like, no, fuck that. What even is this category anyway? Bro, that's a great question. Okay, I actually should make a video on this, if anything. What is all collectibles? Well, despite its name, you don't collect all the collectibles. You get most of the collectibles. So what you get in no collectibles is 11 of the 15 in-game trophies. So that means you do everything the game has to offer except leveling all weapons to V8, doing all of the ranger missions, getting 200 nanotech, and doing all of the Annihilation Nation challenges. Because those are all the worst parts of Hundo, right? Nobody plays Hundo because all of that shit is awful. And so Yo Andy was like, well, why don't we just make a new category where we just get rid of all the awful shit? And so they did. But they didn't have anything else to name it, so they just called it all collectibles. Because, like, I don't know, it seemed like close enough. Like, really, if we were going to call it anything, it would be all good collectibles. But you can't, like, do that, you know? Actually, no, we can do that. We're just not based enough yet. I'd like to start a petition to call this category all good collectibles. And that is a really fucking bad mistake, but that's fine. I can make it work. Hello there, LePew. I actually need to take another ammo refresh here, which is cringe, but necessary. Oh my god, it's just like me. I killed both of them. We have more ammo than usual. Fuck it. Who needs sniper XP? I didn't have to wrench swing it all there. Went for and whiffed. Get the fuck out of my face. Bro, they're coming at me from all sides. I fucking hate these guys. Hello there, Cyril. How are you today? I forgot that happens. I just stored a shot cannon blast. I don't know if you guys saw that. Some of you did. And you have been noticed. That's fine. Don't need it. Not for this. You've probably noticed at this point that the game is lagging. It's lagging for me too. Tried it again and whiffed. 2 for 2. Fuck you. These little fucking turds. Beautiful. We don't buy ammo here. Or I'm sorry, we do buy ammo, we don't cash in the crystals. That's a mistake that I was making early on that I no longer make. Had the right idea. Whoa, okay. Whoa. And this is on 720? No, I'm playing on 480. I'm playing on 480p. That's just how hard this game can lag. That's why we play it in 480p, by the way. Because this game can lag like a motherfucker when you play it in higher definitions. Or higher resolutions, whatever the word is for that. Don't forget this just because you got the other thing. Because we are caught in a mess of this, and I can't help being honest. Our friends all won't ever repeat. Heartbreak gets bigger. Not buying the N60 Storm today, Satan. Close our minds to any good advice. Hello there, Soupsman. Happy Thanksgiving to you and all other Americans. Happy Thanksgiving to all Americans, big and small. Did I grab a second crystal there? Well, today we find out. 57 rounding around this corner, gamers. Remember that. That's the new magic number. If it's not 57, we'll know it's 58. And we'll have that knowledge forever. I should have anime canceled this, and I forgot to until it was too late. Close our minds to any good advice. Fuck off. Should be good. Get the fuck out of my way! Please, man, he's still alive? Oh, fuck you. Oh, you just wanted me to watch you die. Okay, I see. You're a masochist. You're an exhibitionist. You just needed me to be near you a little bit. You didn't want to die alone. I mean, that's understandable. Can't blame the guy. Oh, fucking shit. Thank you. Okay. Stop kink shaming. Yeah, whatever, man. Oh, is this the 820? Ah, yes, the 827. How do you know this song? Spotify recommended it to me, I believe, on like my Discover Weekly playlist. I really love this song. I've never heard anything else from this band though. This is a pretty good run. We are 56 seconds ahead of best pace ever. This is a fucking fire run. I have no other way of putting it. Could I have played better? Sure. But so far so good.
You will always be the love of my life.
So it is 57 indeed. Arthur, thank you for gifting a sub to the One Monroe. Yeah, Sneepy, I find on average it's like 3 or 4 songs per 1 week. Although that's not always true. Sometimes there's massive dry spells, but usually it's like three songs per week on the Spotify recommended. Arthur, thank you, by the way, for now also gifting us up to Zoni. And if you guys get a gift sub, remember, say thank you. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ah, fuck me. I've made that mistake. I don't have to go so early on that guy. It's like I've forgotten that, that's just not what that's tied to. It's on a timer. In any case, we're chilling. Ah, fuck. One of my enemies got eaten. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna lose a little bit of time here, but that's really not that big of a deal. We can actually do something a little cheeky here. That's, yeah, that was very silly. Okay. I'm cringe. I forgot to kill myself. In game. In game. Ah, this is the worst case scenario. Oh man, that really sucks. That really sucks, but it's okay. New mistake, completely new mistake. I can say that with confidence. And now most of these guys will just walk off the cliff anyway, so it won't be that big of a deal. Okay, so it's on when he dies, not when he evaporates. Very strange. Very, very strange. Well, there is time loss, yes, but it could be a lot worse. You know, it's if this is the worst of the time loss, this is a damn good run. Gotta just let it go, you know what I mean? Runs aren't gonna be perfect. I need to study Blackwater because Scott's Gold is like way faster than me here, and I have no idea why. So I gotta make sure I study that. It's on the docket. Oh, we barely lost any time at all. As a matter of fact, still a damn good run. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. We're a minute ahead of PB. What more could you want? Oh, I almost... Fuck! Sound the alarm! Motherfuck. Uh-oh. Get out of here, you monkey. And I forgot to switch weapons before leaving for Tyrannosis, but at least I remembered that I forgot. That's something. Hell, you keep me safe when you marry me down. Now that you're not around. Yeah, I gotta switch my weapons around a little bit here. I gotta make sure I do that. I was too caught up. No excuses. You just gotta fucking write this shit down, man. Come and leave your mark. Vandalize my heart. I was eating lots of chips and I was eating some chicken. Hello there, Kevin. How's it going today, dude? I'm excited for this weekend, Kevin. It's gonna be great. Or if you don't know Tony the Tiger, really fun. And like a pandit. It is weird to know that people don't know Tony the Tiger, though. Like, when you grow up in America, you really take Tony the Tiger for granted. You know, you really take him for granted. Don't stop sliding. Farm Aura. I've made that mistake before and I knew what to do. Grab the whip out before coming in here. Don't get punched again. That's actually really kind of cringe. I'll bring the gang. Fuck yeah. I remember just... Okay, I've had the idea just barely too late. But now I know for future reference. Don't know how you do it. Come and leave your mark. Vandalize my heart. Now you're eating my chips. I think you made it without that there. Maybe. Yeah, maybe the real enemy was hesitation. It's possible. I think I need to take another look at that. It was very close. At least with the way that I did it. Nice. We go up. Still doing great. Reading the rules will be easier since I have the English version. Incredible. I love to hear it. All right, how did I do on Hollow Start here? I did quite well. Oh, I did really well in the Ratchet section. I remember that. But I didn't do so well in Draco. So, even if it doesn't go perfectly, there's no cause for alarm. God, I fucking hate Marth. Bro, just... Okay, pick a fucking different character, man. You hate playing Ness. Just pick someone else. Or at least you hate playing Ness and you love... Bro, if you really loved playing Ness... If you really loved playing Ness... You'd play the Marth matchup the most. As a matter of fact, you'd love it so much that next week... You'd do a 3-man rotation with me and Shas. All Marth, all the time, baby. How much do you love Ness, I will do a 3-man rotation, but it's gonna be lame as hell, bro. Shas and I will be having a blast. Who does Marth lose to? Oh, Sheik. He really loses to Sheik. It's pretty brutal. Unless you're Zane, in which case you're just fucking cracked. But then just bear in mind... Oh, fuck. Just bear in mind that if you start beating my Marth with Sheik, I will switch to Sheik, and I will play the Ditto. Can I get good enough at Ices in a week to make you want to die? No, you definitely can't. But you are more than welcome to try, and I encourage you to do so. Ah, damn it, I was so close to the skill point. That's okay. Absolutely, Chili. You let him know. Can't wait to play Smash on a GameCube. Dude, Melee is like a gamer's game. I'm saying it, man. I fucking love Melee. Although I will say, I had an arc where I wanted to be like a competitive Melee player, and I realized that I just didn't have fun. I don't think... Playing Melee with your friends is really, really, really fun. I'll do the backup that I'm familiar with. Oh, I know this song. Playing Melee with close friends and the games are really fun and really close and everyone's trying their asses off. One of the best feelings in the world. Playing Melee with random sweats, one of the worst experiences ever. I hate playing Melee against people I don't know. I'm trying to play a beautiful game and they're just trying to fucking... They're just trying to fucking, like, stunt on me. And it's like, man... Like, I'm okay if you want to stun on me, but, like, let me be a part of it, man. Let me... Don't... You know what it is? It's like people when they play competitive, it's like... Beautiful Melee is like a lovemaking session. And they're just fucking masturbating, you know? That's what they're doing. That's not why you're supposed to be here, man. You gotta leave. You gotta leave, dude. Okay, well that was fucking sick. Oh, I got too greedy. Wait a minute. I'm still here. There we go. I had the right idea at least. I had the right idea. Okay. Beautiful. On to Draco. We're still on best pace ever. We're still ahead of PB. And we can save quite a bit of time on my Obani Draco in this PB. I like when I played Tekken 7 that sometimes players in rank would slow down their aggression and give me a breather too. Lol, since I'm a noob. That's epic, man. That's epic. Ambitious. I like the idea. Let's dial it back a bit. Ooh, not that much, though. Okay, I gotta kill you, and I gotta wait the cycle out now. Okay, man. That's fine. Sometimes you hit 0. Like, listen, I know a lot of you guys love that clip where the pigs fly out of my ass. Fuck me in the asshole. Okay. You know what? I gotta add Draco to the rotation. It's long overdue. It is long overdue. Fuck! I gotta practice Draco. Well, listen, man, if I can't get it the normal way, I'll take it whatever way I can get it. I did everything wrong in that Courtney fight. Holy shit. Okay, it's fine. We can still PB. I've had worse mistakes. And I really want to gold this split. I really, really do. I really, really want to gold this split. Is that 6 or 8 consecutive charges to get to Courtney? It's 8, but you can do 7 and get away with it. You can even do 6 and get away with it if you play it right. Maybe even 5 and get away with it. First try, never. Second try, never. No, second try sometimes. Okay. There we go. You have to do a delay, like... No, that's way too early. What are you doing, bozo? No Vasker. Ends in chat for No Vasker, please. Welcome to the community. It's great to have you. I hope you're doing well today. We will make the most of this regardless. We will make the most of this regardless. In any case, I do still think we can PB. Fuck. I mean, we can certainly PB. It's still in the cards, isn't it? Now, granted, I do have to play well for the rest of this run. That is a stipulation that can be
subscribing and welcome to
quite
the
difficult
Rack
at times, but it is possible. Confused and Alone, thank you for the 28 months and welcome back to the Zemjamins. It's a pleasure to have you here. Just for the funsies, can you play the wide German clip again? I haven't heard it in a while. Oh yeah, nobody's even asked today, have they? Crazy. No, frankly, I'm not going to do it. And the reason I'm not going to do it is I need my breaks from that when I can get it. I don't mind having it. I think it's funny. I'm glad you guys like it. But right now, for me, it's a little overplayed. Just a little bit. What it needs is more companions. I need to make more. New viewer here, why are you playing the game in German? Francis McAllister, you can't fool me. Alright, you can't fool me. Now listen, if you are actually a new viewer and you don't know why the game is played in German and you want to know why, I will press the button. I will do it. It's my job. Alright? But don't you lie to me. Alright? Don't you lie to me. Hello there, Rory. Do you have any other ideas for clips like that? Yes, I do. I'm actually in the process of making one right now. But I need to make sure it's right. It's hard to get right. Weird question, but why are your weapons blue? It's because I'm playing Ratchet and Clank 2. You can tell by the way the game looks. It's lots of grays and blues. The shorts game has been on fleek lately. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the one today. Not my best work. Go faster. I bet is it the why you lag, though? Listen, man, if I were to spoil the surprises, and they wouldn't be surprises now, would they? You know, it's like I got to keep some tricks up my sleeve, you know? I got to keep some tricks up my sleeve. What's your favorite sin? Oh, got to be pride, man. I indulge in pride all the time, and it feels amazing. 1, 2, 3. My bad. Shades of Insomniac Nintendo vid comics. The ideas are there. German language version allows players to get through cutscenes and dialogue sequences faster. Oh my goodness, Dargox. Like a knight in shining armor. I almost got doors stuck right there. Wait, is this Lady Antebellum? I love this song. What am I doing? What have I done? It's fine. Because I can just do that. I'm still working on that elevator shaft idea. It's quite new. And I wonder if I ever lost your mind. It happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. I fucking love this song, man. I said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. Dude, fucking... This song... Oh, fuck. This song popped the fuck off in America back when I was a kid. This song was insanely popular. Is this a cover from a Taylor Swift song? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that where we are in society? Is that where we are? Ugh. My heart. Oh, that was a new mistake. Okay. Arthur, thank you for giving a sub to the real Dargox.
You really should have that looked at.
No, but see, the thing is, if you... Oh my god, man. In any case, where were we? Oh yes. No, this is not Miley Cyrus. Listen. The Taylor Swift one got me, but if you try to sometimes it's like I get immune to it quickly. You know, the rage bait. You can one guy me. It will work. But it's hard to two guy me. But if you're Quark, it's really easy to two guy yourself. You know what I mean? So be careful for that too. Two. Twigs A.
Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the Rack Pack.
Yeah, get it, other guy. Yeah, you do need them now. Twigs said, thank you for the 18 months, dude. Why is Quark in a pink tutu? Why aren't you? You ever think about that? Like, what's your problem, huh? Nice self-hit, idiots. Do I even need the self-hit here? Not really. Not really. Sam, who's your favorite character from fiction? Isagi Yoichi. I don't have to think about it for any more than a quarter second. Oh, he's just goated, man. He's just him. And he thinks like a winner. Yeah, Femboy Turtle, I don't even have to think about it. It's just a slam dunk. Alright, my Metropolises have sucked ass lately, and this needs to change. Oh, this song is so good. What's up, Femboy Turtle? Weapons good? Oh no, not at all. I could have squeezed in an anime cancel there. But I tried something a little new. Oh, Bucky J. I see it, man. You got that swagger to you. He hits those. Safe foot in them, I'm not an easy thing. This song is so fucking good, man. It's so bouncy. Damn it. That's okay. I didn't want to risk fucking up the movement while switching weapons around, so I took the extra second or two to switch weapons first. That was my fault. Scary, very scary, M92. I've had significantly worse. I've had significantly worse. Let's save 23 seconds here. We're entering the areas that I know how to play well. Now let's just back those words up. I should have gone for this first, and I forgot about it. It was dicey, but it worked. It was dicey, but it worked. Okay, here comes a very tricky part of the run, where if I die, which is very easy to do because I die in one hit. Oh my god, man. Guys. It's the song. Gamers, do you guys remember back in March when my voice exploded? Wasn't this the song that was playing? Wasn't this the song that I screamed and blew up my voice to? Yes? Incredible. That's all I needed to know. I didn't know it was a Pitbull song. Oh, man. Kill him. Thank you. Oh, man. You can bring your girlfriends and meet me at the hotel room. Bro, I'm gonna say it. I don't ever want to blow my voice out to this song ever again. But if ever there was a good song to blow your vocal cords out to, don't you think this one is up there? Jesus. I don't lose any time for that, at least. I missed both times. That's insane. Alright, well, we survived. That's good. We like that. What up, Hypernell? Rack's greatest speedrunner is back at attempting a world record. So true. So true. Can you say that again? But louder this time. Maybe with more capital letters. The greatest. Great. Oh, man. It's got a certain ring to it. You know what I mean? Let's, yeah, let's just spread that one around. Tell that one to as many people as you can. Like, that Zem guy. He's something else. Literally the best Ness on the sticks. Oh, my God. Isn't that just Zane? Isn't Zane the best Ness on the sticks? This is that pride again. This is that pride again. Bro, I'm so glad you called it out. That's really funny. Yeah, see, I told you guys I indulge in the sin of pride. Because it just feels so fucking good, man. You can just say things. You can just say things and just be completely fucking delusional. The sin of pride, my beloved. Hello there, Lumilora. No, I am. You're Ratchet and Clank's greatest speeder. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. You can tell by the the Laura way ILJ'd once. You know, 90% of that sentence was unintelligible, and yet I think you all understood it. Zem enjoys Melee, truly based. Yeah, Melee is the greatest fucking... Melee's the greatest fucking esport ever. I don't know, do I like Melee more than I like League? No, I like League more than I like Melee. It's the second greatest esport ever. Yeah, second greatest is still pretty fucking good. Let's be real here. I'm fucking taking Melee over Rocket League. That's a tough choice, man. That's a tough choice. Am I crazy for saying that Rocket League feels like one of those games where if you don't care, like, I don't, do people have negative opinions of Rocket League? That's the question I'm about to ask here. What I'm about to ask is there a dichotomy that exists where people either don't give a fuck about Rocket League or love Rocket League? Are there people who genuinely hate the game? Can he paint with the white on top? Up one to Florana. I had to take a little bit of time there to reorganize my weapons again, but we're chilling. Oh my goodness, the Chicky. Hi, Chicky. That could work, Supersonic Blurge. Hello there, extremely base, not cringe. What's up, Devori? I think it's mostly neutral, but I'll be real. Wait, hold on, let me do this first. This level's fucking hard. But I'll be real, Rocket League isn't a game that even exists in my brain in the esports space. I don't think about it. That's exactly what I mean. I don't think about it very often either. Oh my god, you have to be kidding. Okay. I have no idea why that failed, but I tried something new. I can drop my Spotify playlist, Hail to the King. I will. I can do that. Ah, fuck that up too. That's okay. Either we win or we learn. This will be a good exercise for me. This will be a good exercise. Do I have what it takes to clutch a run like this? Oops. Do I have what it takes to clutch a run like this? Where the runs are starting to get faster, the paces are starting to get tougher, and I'm behind. Let's see what we can learn from this. Wow, congrats on being Mr. 1.2K. Yo, thank you, extremely base, not cringe. I am incredibly lucky to have the community that I do. Oh, that's what you meant. E is in chat for extremely base, not cringe. Remember when I said, like, I don't know, like 20 or 30 minutes ago that, like, my community's insane, I don't know what I did to deserve it. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that was 5 seconds ago? Oh, well, life really does come at you fast sometimes. Thank you so much, extremely base, not cringe, for the 38 gifted subs. That's fucking insane, man. Thank you so much. I am gonna restart this song when I get to the next save point, by the way. Because I love this song and I want to hear the whole thing. By the way, if you've never heard this song before, I have a surprise for you. If you've never heard this song before, if you don't know the band Sleeping with Sirens, this is a man singing. That's just... There you go. That's the thing everyone knows about Sleeping with Sirens. Is that their lead singer has one of the most beautiful voices you've ever heard. And that's just a man. That's just a man. It's fucking epic. By the way, my chat did explode. I fell for Explodema, as per the usual. So if you guys are saying anything, I can't hear you. I'm gonna assume you're all being like, wow, that's so cool. That's interesting, man. Good fun fact. They say that love is forever. Your forever is all that I need. Please stay as long as you need. Forever with me. A little bit too much caution was shown here. I don't want to fall for Crashma here. I've had worse. Extremely base, not cringe. Thank you so much, man. I'm going to refresh my chat. Maybe that'll work. Flowers.
You will always be the love of my life.
Thank you so much, Flowers. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. F's in chat for Flowies, please. I think my chat is working again. For long as you need. Die. And give me the skill point. Hello, here, YT Slurp the Derp. That's a hell of a username. Hello there, Napos. Hello there, anybody else. I need to make sure that on mission 3... Oh my goodness. Thank you, Flowies, for the additional gifted sub.
You really should have that.
And of course, gamers, thank you for helping me achieve the sub goal. We are going to do... I'm going to do a collaboration stream in the near future with a streamer. One I have in mind. One I have in mind. And one that I think will make for a very entertaining evening for all of us. I think. What my dreams are made of. Who wants the 400th gift? That's a fucking insane amount of gift subs, dude. Thank you so much. Much love, Flowies. I really appreciate the support, dude. Goes for all y'all. I fucking love what I do, man. And you guys enable me to live the life to do it. And that's fucking cool. I love the way you make me feel. I love it. Flowies. Gifting a sub to Rory. Thank you so much.
You really should have that looked at.
Whoa!
Diesen Auftrag
Okay,
haben Sie wohl alle
that's a new
erhalten,
mistake.
Sarge. Wir haben nämlich Aerobik und das ist ein Pflichtfach. Aber geben Sie diesem Abschaum auch eine Tracht Prügel von uns.
Am I stupid? Hold on. I need more height. Aha. Okay. I had to add a little bit of pizzazz to it, you know what I mean? Okay. So, realistically speaking, I have high doubts this run will PB. But we can also just go for fucking gold splits and see what we can make happen. What are your thoughts on the Pikmin series? Never played it. Hey. What is a gold split? A gold split is the fastest I've ever done on any particular split. You will know when I've achieved a gold split because you will hear an incredibly loud fart sound play. Like... Okay. Why is your best possible time dropped to 129? Because I got a lot fucking better. And if you love me, I got a bad boy, I must admit it. Got no heart, don't know how you did it. I don't wanna eat the cheese, I don't wanna eat the cheese with all these stinky boys. Hello there, Co-ISO, how's it going, dude? Fuck. Bam, bam, banny, body, bandy, be doo boo, beep, boo doo. What am I doing? Yo, Rory. Yo! Rory? The Rory? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 5-bomb, Rory. You're actually fucking cracked with it. Thank you so much, R's in chat for Rory, please, and thank you. Oops. Had the right idea, but mixed up the order. Oh my god, man, this song is so fucking good. Nick Nodes. If this is your first time hearing gas, 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 you're welcome. This song is fucking awesome. I gotta crank this shit, man. I gotta crank this. Gas, 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 I'm gonna step on the gas. Jesus, I almost fucked that up so badly. Okay. How did I do that wrong? Huh. Well, in any case, that's GG, gamers. I failed the level stack. I would have to do 7 minutes of Nerves of Titanium. You know what? Hold on. Here's what I'll do. We'll just pretend I got it. We'll just pretend I got it. And we'll play the rest of the game out. That's what we'll do. We're gonna go for gold splits, and gold splits only. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna start and flash. Is it because you only picked load once? No, I think it's because I picked it twice. I've never done that before. Okay, we can leave. Quarks for Steck. This will just be a fake PB. What's a fake PB between friends, gamers? I don't expect myself to mess up this level stack very often. What's up, King DDD? Mista #1. How are you doing today, dude? No DDD in sight. He's on YouTube. He is on YouTube, gamers. Oh, at least I get to wear the snowman skin. That's pretty cool. Oh, I tried a new idea right there. I just came up with it on the spot. Going into the Tira guys as you're falling and coming out when you hit the bolt. Oh, that's such a cool idea. I want to do that in the future. That was a nasty idea, though. I got to remember that. I'm going to mark that in my VOD. So that when I look at my stream later, I'll know where I put that. No, does the stream keep freezing every like minute or two for anyone else, or is it just me? I think it's probably just you. Hit. Beautiful. What's up, Green Arrow? That's fine. Right idea, bad execution. There's a way to do this, man. I'm telling you. Oops. There's a way to do this shit. Is there a more 2012 song than this? Pfft, fuck if I know, man. What's up, Mick Blackwater? Where'd all the ninjas go? They got scared and went home. Oh, yeah. Gangnam Style is definitely a more 2012 song. How does fake PB apply to the Gamba? I'm just gonna, well, I don't know. We'll just pretend that I finished the run or whatever. I don't know. I don't really care. I'll let the mods figure that one out. I feel like no matter what happens, I'm on the hook for something. I feel like I'm on the hook no matter what. Whichever decision. Actually, okay, hold on. I don't know. Let's figure that out after I'm done. Oh, I forgot to. We could just refund it so it's fair. That is actually a pretty good solution. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta fucking figure out how to do this better. When has life ever been fair is a really good question. What's up, King DDD, now on Twitch? Back by popular demand. Don Pedro, nice sub, man. Don't get hit. Du hast einen Stilpunkt bekommen. Bro, I'm getting better at this. It's coming together. Fuck. And I'm getting better at this split, man. It's really coming together. Like, this wasn't a great Koros, but my Koros used to be a lot worse. Oh, I forgot to get the checkpoint at the beginning by hyper striking.
Oh,
Aotena.
for subscribing.
Hello there, Aotena. Oops.
Capiche.
Oh my, dude. Thanks for the 65 months, dude. Can we please come and surrender our rights and wrongs? Can we just for one night let the stars decide where we belong? Heaven right now is a devil or angel away. And I will find you. Thank you, Abandon. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh my god, if I'm fucking nuts with it, I animate, cancel the trophy, and then go for tier flips while I'm mid-animation. Bro, this was a fucking good run. This was, I mean, aside from fucking missing, like, if you ignore the fact that I missed the level stack, this is a fucking good run, man. Animate, cancel, then do setupless whip to trigger while the animation plays. Can I make it from there? There's an idea there, maybe. That could be kind of sick. Yeah, there's an idea there, because if I can get far enough, fast enough. That would be the hardest thing of all time. Yeah, but it sounds fucking sick, man. Think about that. Think about how sick it sounds. What am I trying to do right now? Am I trying to do anything on Bio-Obliterator? What do I have to think about? I guess surviving. I guess I need to get a little bit closer. I got a little bit lucky right there. Oh, that's funny. Let's ride the swag car. Oh, Cave Sheep. Yo, shoutouts to Cave Sheep for making a guest appearance in my most popular short ever. Oh my god, I'm fucking turned around, man. Alright, 137. Hey, man, another 137. That's a great run to go against, too, for our latest run. It's very close to PB. And we can really run against this and see some good stuff. Torbulin living for the raid bait? Don't care. Here's what's going to happen, gamers. Right now, I am going to do a run and bun battle. Gamers, I know a lot of you watch me for Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, thank you.
And this isn't going to be Ratchet and Clank. Give me 5 minutes of your time. And I want to convince you that Pokemon Run and Bun is worth watching. Okay? Give me 5 minutes. I just gotta change the title. Attempt 1, Pokemon Run and Bun, Hardcore Nuzlocke, Norman Prep. Pokemon Emerald. I don't know what you guys are expecting. I mean, for the Pokemon fans, there's no way I can keep you. But if you are a Pokemon fan who has never seen Pokemon Run and Bun, you are about to watch something incredibly special. I have been working on figuring out how to beat this fight in the hardest Pokemon ROM hack for days. And I finally have a line. This is going to be disgusting. So, rename split before you forget. What is the split rename? Dossie B, thank you for the 76 months. Dale. Okay. Risky, I got you, homie. Let me bring you all over here. Rename final split to Jed Bridges. Okay, I will make a note of this and do all of this later. I want to lock in. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I want to lock in and focus on Pokemon right now. So where's my timer first and foremost? Okay. So this is the hardest Pokemon game ever made. I'm playing it as a hardcore Nuzlocke, which is the hardest way you possibly can play it. And I am on my first attempt. I am 120 hours in. I have 3 badges. So, gamers, again, like I said previously, it took me a long fucking time to calc this shit. But you are going to see, and I wasn't even the one who put the line together. The real genius behind this line is none other than Kaz. If you're here in chat right now, Kaz, take a bow. You have cooked one of the finest lines I've ever seen. What does calc mean? Calc is short for calculator. Alright, I need to set up for the fight. For this insane double battle. Actually, you know what? Let me explain to you guys. I know, I'm going to save it for the actual battle. Alright, I'm going to save it for the actual battle. This fight is fucking sick. So. I need Walrein in slot 1. I need Ape in slot 6. Oh wait, that's not good because then I have to do all this shit. I need Toxicroak in slot 2. I need... Oh wait, yeah, I need Caracosta in slot 3. No, slot 4. I need Gligar in slot 3. And I need Musharna in slot 5. This fight is gonna be fucking sick. I need my pre-damage script. Kaz, are you here right now, by chance? I don't know if you're actually here. If you are, I want to double check and make sure that it's Caracosta pre-damage to 68. Actually, I don't need him to calc that. I know that that's what he needs to be at. Scripting. We're going to load the pre-damage script. So, we need Walrein in slot 1. Let me see here. To pre-damage. Pre-damage. Oh, wait, you guys can't see this part. Let me go over here. And let me pull this up. Okay. Oops, what have I just done? This is the fight. So, pre-damage. Slot, wait, 1 to 32 health. Right? Let me double check my notes. Yes, 32 health. We're going to pre-damage 4 to 68 health. And now look at this. My Pokemon are pre-damaged perfectly. Ice Punch Mineral, Dragon Pulse Mineral. Okay, oh, that reminds me. To beat this fight, we're going to need to do something fucking crazy. So, we are going to give our Ice-type boosting item, Never Melt Ice. Who has it right now? Don Fan, maybe? You have the Muscle Band. I need that anyway. And who has the Never Melt Ice? Soft Sand. Oh, it's got to be Walrein. Hold on. Walrein has to have it right now. But you need to give it to me. Yes. We're going to give our Poison Fighting type Pokemon Toxicroak an item that boosts the power of Ice type moves. I want to repeat that. We are giving an Ice type boosting item to a fighting poison type. Never Melt Ice. Gligar gets a Citrus Berry. Give. Where's my berries? Citrus Berry. We're going to give Caracosta an Asper Berry. We're going to give Musharna an Asper Berry. And we are going to give Monkey the Muscle Band. An item that boosts the power of all physical type moves. Let me just double check this. Walrein, pre-damage to 32 HP, no item. Toxicroak, Never Melt Ice. Gligar, Citrus Berry. Costa, Asper Berry, pre-damage to 68 health. Musharna, Asper Berry, Ape, Muscle Band. There is 2 other things we need to do real quick. We need to get on our bike and we need to go to the Move Tutor. We are going to go to the Move Tutor because we need our Toad, or our Toxicroak, who is holding the Never Melt Ice, to actually have an ice type move to use it. So we're going to go to the punch tutor, who only teaches punch moves. And we are going to teach our Toxicroak the amazing move Ice Punch. And to teach it Ice Punch, we are going to get rid of Toxic. We never got to click it once. I'll see you, Toxic. You could have been so great. But that's not all we're doing. We are also going to teach our Toxicroak the move Thunder Punch. You're going to Ice Punch another mon about 400 hours into the future? I love it. We are going to get rid of the move Aura Sphere. He has enough aura. He doesn't need to farm anymore. And now, gamers, the strat of a fucking century. I will explain everything as the fight happens, because oh boy is it complicated. He suffered a small aura loss in the short term, Anti-Medic. But trust me, this Toxicroak is going to farm some fucking aura in about 10 minutes. As always, gamers, I will explain everything as I get to the fight. I will take it turn by turn. Okay. It could be anywhere. I'm not sure where it is. It's not this guy. I already beat this guy. Wait. Huh? Bro, I loaded the wrong save state. I already beat this fight. Alright, I'll try to beat it again. Bro, how does this keep fucking happening? It's so annoying. Yeah, actually, this is not good. Hold on. This is not good. I don't know why this is happening, but this should not be happening. Really? Bro, where? Why are you using save states at all? I don't know what else to use. I swear to God. Okay, hold on. We just gotta go until we find a save state that doesn't trigger that guy. No, this is completely the wrong one. All right. Bro, this is from forever ago. Okay, wait. This is so stupid, man. No. Okay, just take me back to this fucking one. Okay, we're just gonna do this fight again real quick, guys. We're just gonna do it again. Oh, that's so annoying. Just load the ROM again? Bro, it's not gonna work. Didn't you save it in the bottom right slot? That's my fucking boy right there. That's my fucking boy right there. Wait a minute, not save, load. It's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. Wezel, if you're correct and this works, you get a promotion point. Here, hold on. I'm just gonna speed through this. Nope, wasn't this one. Bro, what is wrong with me? Okay, we gotta do this fight again. Give me a second. Man, I'm suffering an aura loss right now. God damn it. Gamers, I hope you can forgive me in my time of shame. Was silly and lost a based buck. Auralist behavior. I know, Kiawi. Will you ever forgive me?
Bits.
Suffering an aura loss hard to lose what you don't have XTD.
Shut up. Okay, so. God damn it, man. I need you. I need you. So annoying. I need you. Donphan. I need Victory Bell, Donphan, Corviknight. We're just going to speed through this fight because I already know how to do it. And I've already done it before. I have proof I've done it before. So I don't have to do it again. Okay. Give me the Nevermelt Ice. Give me... That's it. That's all I need. Okay. So. Nevermelt Ice goes onto you. You get an Oran Berry. Give. We hear no music? You don't hear any music. You don't even hear the game right now? What? Okay, hold on. I can fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. It was so peaceful, don't change it. Shut up. I did not do it on purpose. Also, don't shut up. I value you as a friend. Now, I said it in a way that comes off really suspicious now. I really value you. No, I just paused the song. That's all that happened. Donphan needs a muscle band. Okay, apparently I need to fucking beat this guy again, which is pissing me off. Because I thought I already did. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, we're just going to beat this guy. I'm just going to do it really fast. I don't need to explain everything. I already did this fight. Okay, so on turn 1, Toad will tank Eruption and chip with Mud Shot. Now it's going to bait Focus Blast. Monkey comes in on Focus Blast. Monkey kills with Sky Uppercut. For Alligator in. Wall Rain in on Guaranteed Liquidation. We Icy Wind once. As it Swords Dances. We Charm now. It crunches. Victory Bell in on random move, and it doesn't matter if it's Scary Face. And then we outspeed and kill with Energy Ball. Then Meganium comes in. I click Sludge Bomb. And then we beat the fight. Congratulations to us. We did it. Now we're saving over every fucking slot to make sure that it actually did it right. Thank you, Mick Blackwater, for the €2 super chat. He says, much love from Four Tree City. Okay, I saved over all of them. Now it's time for the actual fight that I'm very nervous about, and this one is for real and it has actual stakes. Okay? That was not the fight. That was the prelude to the fight. Tools, emulation, both fast forward speeds. Wait, tools, emulation. There is no emulator for my... It doesn't say emulation. Both fast forward speeds. Oh no, emulation. Fast forward speeds. I'm chilling. I got it now. I think I had it at times 10 before. Okay, so. You need to give me this. Bag. You need to give me this. Bag. Now. We can move some Pokemon around. We need, once again, Toxicroak in slot 2. Monkey in slot 6. You are not in this fight. I need Gligar. You need to be in slot 1. You are out of this fight. And I need Musharna. So, Donphan, you go here. I don't need any other Mons. We need Never Melt Ice on Croak. Did I already teach him the TMs or the thunder the punch moves? Let me just double check. Ice Punch and Thunder Punch, fantastic. Billy the Door is no longer pre-damaged because he took actual damage. Wait, my Victory Bell is still in my party. Why is my Victory Bell still in my party? Okay. I need Cara Costa. That's who I need. Mr. Business. He's good because he's the Cara Costa doing business, you know? That's a Peach Owl joke. Okay, so you need no item. You need the Never Melt Ice. You need a Citrus Berry. You need an Asper Berry. You need an Asper Berry. You need the Muscle Band. Okay. Now I need a pre-damage. Pre-damage, slot 1 to 32. Pre-damage, slot 4 to 68. The suspense is killing me, man. 32 and 68. We are going to triple check everything. Slot 1 is Walrein. Very important. Toxicroak. Slot 2. Wait, pre-damage to 32. Toxicroak with Never Melt Ice that knows Thunder Punch and Ice Punch. Gligar with Citrus Berry. Cara Costa with pre-damage to 68. Asper Berry. And a Muscle Band. We have everything we need. Gamers, it's actually time. I gotta pause the Judas Priest. It is actually time. I know I suffered a slight aura loss before by not knowing what the fuck I was doing and not having things prepared ahead of time, but you know, that's just the... Oh god, what have I done? I want what I had before. Okay. I don't like the change. I'm not a big fan of change sometimes. Okay. If it doesn't work this time, I'm gonna scream. The population of Uruguay is 3.4 million people only. In Australia, there are 47 million kangaroos. If the kangaroos decided to invade Uruguay, every Uruguayan has to fight against 14 kangaroos. That sounds epic. All right, gamers. Now it is actually time. This fight took an extremely... Wait, hold on. All right, it's time. This fight took an extremely long time to calculate. It is incredibly difficult. I will be explaining every single move as it happens. And buckle up, because this is a fucking insane line. This line was crafted courtesy of Kaz. I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't. It is not riskless. It is possible that if everything goes wrong, we will lose one of our best Pokemon.
Thank you.
Ozansky, welcome to the community, homie. Welcome to the Zemjamins. O's in chat for Ozansky. Just gonna quadruple check. Just gonna quadruple check. No item. Pre-damage to 32. Never Melt Ice. Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. If you guys are wondering why I'm taking this so seriously, if any of my Pokemon faint, I can never use them again. Those are the rules. Okay. Let's do it, gamers. Buckle up because it's about to be a fun ride. The slots are correct. Here we go. Okay. This is an incredibly complicated double battle. On the right side will be a Crabominable, a slow, hard-hitting Pokemon. On the left will be Crobat, a Pokemon that outspeeds my entire team and sets up Tailwind, which gives all of these slow mons on the right side double speed. Incredibly scary. Walrein is pre-damaged to 32 HP. This baits exactly Crabominable close combat into Walrein because it sees a kill. And Crobat also sees a dual wing beat kill into Walrein. So, we can't leave Walrein in. We need Walrein. On turn 1, Walrein is going to switch into Gligar, and this is the only risk of the entire fight. If Gligar gets crit by the first hit of dual wing beat, max roll. The second crit of dual wing beat, max roll. And a max roll crit of close combat from the Crabominable, Caracosta might die. So on turn 1, we're switching Walrein in for Gligar. Meanwhile, Toxicroak, since Crobat is preoccupied and can't set up Tailwind, it's going to dual wing beat, we are free to click Ice Punch into Crobat. The odds of this happening... Okay, we're good. The odds of that happening were 1 in 300,000. Okay, incredible. Crabominable takes a defense and special defense drop because it used close combat. This turn, we can no longer stop Crobat from setting up Tailwind. So we are going to let it. I'm going to mute alerts for right now. Thank you, Arthur. I appreciate it. I will thank you again at the end. We cannot stop Crobat from setting up Tailwind, so we're simply going to let it. Meanwhile, Gligar is going to switch into Caracosta, who is pre-damaged because Gligar baits only Ice Punch or Crab Hammer. It never baits close combat. Jotuga is pre-damaged to 68 health because minimum roll Ice Punch does 16 damage, bringing it to 52 health, which will be important for next turn. So for now, we're switching Gligar in for Caracosta. And as Crobat sets up Tailwind, we will Ice Punch Crobat and kill it. He sets up the Tailwind. Crabominable now outspeeds almost my entire team. Crabominable uses Ice Punch. And Flosona uses Ice Punch. Down goes Crobat. 4 turns of Tailwind remaining. Noivern comes in now in place of Crobat. Noivern, when Caracosta is at 52 health exactly, sees it outspeeds and kills my Caracosta with Dragon Pulse. So Noivern is going to attack into Caracosta. Crabominable is going to click Close Combat into Caracosta. And Caracosta is going to do what Caracosta does best and click Protect. Meanwhile, Flosona has 1 more Ice Punch left in him. While holding Never Melt Ice, Ice Punch from Toxicroak, one-hit KOs Noivern. This should be Dragon Pulse. Beautiful, and it should be close combat. Incredible. Down goes Noivern. It is now a 2 versus 1 for the rest of the fight. However, that still means that with 3 turns of Tailwind left, Crabominable outspeeds both Pokemon in front of it. So on turn 4, Caracosta is going to switch into Musharna. And Toxicroak is going to switch into Monkey. The double switch. This will be exactly close combat into the Musharna slot. Beautiful. Now, crucially, you may have noticed our Wall Rain was pre-damaged to 32 HP. This was not just to bait a move on the first turn. This is also because we are about to switch into Wall Rain on the Musharna slot. Now, Zem, if Crabominable outspeeds your entire team under Tailwind, how are you going to safely switch your Musharna out into Wall Rain? Doesn't that just mean that Crabominable will get a close combat off, potentially into the Wall Rain slot? Well, Crabominable doesn't outspeed my entire team. Do you remember how on turn 1, Crabominable clicked close combat and lowered its defense and special defense? My Monkey outspeeds Crabominable by 2 speed under Tailwind and 1-hit KOs with Sky Uppercut after defense drop. Musharna switches into Wall Rain, and Crabominable will never make a move again. Do I want to click Blaze Kick, or do I want to click Sky Uppercut? I think we're going to go with Blaze Kick. We outspeed and 1-hit KO, even through Tailwind. And the reason why we switched Wall Rain in is because the Double Battle Switch AI, the trainer has 2 Pokemon remaining, and it is not guaranteed that they send out their next Pokemon. They could send out one in the back if it's more favorable. Because I switched Wall Rain in, it will always see outspeed and 1-hit KO with Heracross, either Leech Seed or Brick Break. Heracross comes in. Tailwind is gone. Heracross sees itself outspeeding and 1-hit KOing. So we are going to switch into Toxicroak, who is still at full health. Meanwhile, Monkey, apparently the Tailwind already petered out. I thought it was going to happen in one more turn. But I'm not going to complain about that, because now Monkey is going to outspeed and 1-hit KO with Blaze Kick. Tailwind is 4 turns in Bunge. That's good to know. I would prefer to make a mistake where I overestimate it rather than a mistake where I underestimate it. And now finally, the Poliwrath in the back. This Poliwrath is a menace. I don't have any Pokemon on my team aside from Musharna, but it's tricky to get Musharna in. But aside from Musharna, Poliwrath is not threatened by a single mon in my box. And it clicks Belly Drum, which halves its HP and gives it +6 attack. And with a Citrus Berry, it recovers to 75%. However, on turn 1, Poliwrath is not going to get to move. We're going to click Fake Out here. And meanwhile, we're going to click Sky Uppercut on Monkey. Polyrath flinches due to the fake out, and it procs its Citrus Berry. It is now at no more than 96 HP remaining, this Polyrath. And you may have remembered, before this fight started, I taught Toxicroak Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch plus Monkey Sky Uppercut both always outspeed Polyrath and deal minimum 97 damage. Thunder Punch into Polyrath, Sky Uppercut into Polyrath, and that's G fucking G. Unbelievable line. Unbelievable line. Massive shoutouts to Kaz for coming up with this idea. Massive shoutouts to Sweeze as well for helping in the crafting of this process. You guys are the fucking goats, and I appreciate the shit out of you. Insane fight. Zem is a genius. I wish, man. I wish. This is the level of running and bunning that I hope to achieve someday. Crafting a line this disgusting on my own sounds like a fucking thrill ride. And gamers, glazing goes to the guy that spent 2 days calcing a fight with that box and refusing to send it until it was clean enough. That's how it's gonna go, man. It's how it's gonna go. And I think we're only a few Pokemon away from being able to get another encounter. I won't take any credit for this. Kaz did like 99.5% of the work here. Shut your mouth, Sweeze. Alright, gamers. I gotta go take the fucking fattest shit on Earth. I'm gonna dip. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. That's all I had for you guys today. I just wanted to show you that fight because I'm so proud of that fucking line. I'm so proud of my box for being able to pull it off. Insane fight. Absolutely insane fight. If you guys enjoyed... Wait a minute. Did my viewer... My follower list lied to me. I thought someone was live, but they were not. No, they are live, actually. Well, if you guys enjoyed that, you will also enjoy this. Gamers, coming up, I've got Peachal. I'm gonna raid Peachal. Do you know about Steel Roller Bug? I have never heard of such things. We'll talk about it next time. Everybody go watch Peachal. He's like a really good content creator. Thank you all so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow? Tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Mwah.